Oh my God, I got him. I got him. Oh, little peacock, little peacock. Like, just check that guy out. How cool is he? Oh, nice, nice peacock. Oh, off like a rocket.
All right, guys, so it is a 4 a.m. right now. Just got the car all packed and loaded up. We are heading to Naples, Florida, looking for some peacock bass, some Mayan cichlids, tarpon, snook. We're just gonna be fishing some urban canals. Should be a blast. Y'all stay tuned.
All right, guys, so we made it to Naples. Me and my girlfriend are going to be searching for some peacock bass. Like I said, peacock bass, Mayan cichlids, all different kinds of cichlids, possibly even some snakehead, tarpon, and snook. We just parked at a 7-Eleven, and we're gonna walk directly across the street and just start fishing these urban canals and just see what we can get on. Should be a super good time, so y'all stay tuned. Alrighty, let's let the fun begin. We got a couple storm drains. This water's like ultra clear too. All these canals down here are always clear. Ooh, a bass just followed it in. Not much action yet at all. I'm surprised. Oh, I just had one. He ate it on the drop. All right, guys, we just switched locations. We walked a whole stretch of canal, didn't see anything. But now we are walking up to a spot where last time I caught a nice female peacock on a bed, and then I sight casted the male on my fly rod. And I'll show you those pictures right here. And looks like we got something moving around over here, but I guess let's see if we got some peacocks hanging on the wall. We're just gonna fish all around here, see what we can find. Ooh, little peacock, little peacock, little peacock. That's the first peacock we've seen the whole time. It's a little peacock just chasing the paddle tail right there. It's like super high tide right now too. Oh, he just nailed it. Did you see that? The little peacock. He just came up again and hit it for a second time. On, oh, just missed him. That had to be a P, the way he just hit it. All right, so I just had a tiny little peacock just come out for the paddle tail. I'm gonna see if he'll come back for it. Oh, he just bit it, he just bit it. All right, guys, we already saw a few decent peacocks walking along the edge. Now we're coming up to this little barrier here that separates this little smaller creek to this bigger canal. And if you look, oh, we got some monster cichlids over here. We got a whole school of probably maybe 20 cichlids that are all like 20 inches. But if you just check this current out, man, that is some gnarly current. Oh, there's a beautiful peacock right here. That's a beautiful fish. Nice looking fish. There's a couple of them. Really good looking peacocks. Oh, he just went down on it. Oh, he just went down on it. Oh, eat it, eat it. He's right on it. Oh, dude, he just inhaled it, but he spit it out. Man, if I had the fly rod right now, it would be game over. I don't know if that was a peacock or I wasn't watching. Meanwhile, I had a freaking peacock all over my paddle tail. Oh, I got him. Oh, man, that was like a freaking 3-pound peacock. Oh, little peacock. Oh, there he goes. I was gonna say that's the first one of the trip. He's on the edge right there. There, he just got himself back in. Good one. That's a P. That's the first P of the day, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah, he doesn't feel too big, but he's a head shaker. Oh yeah, a little peacock. Oh yeah, oh, he was so red too. That was a really cool looking peacock. Oh, another one, another one. Oh, that was so tiny. Did you see how tiny he was? One picked it up, ran with it, dropped it. The next one picked it up, jumped it, and spit it. Got one. Small one. This is a tiny one right here.
Yeah, that's how you can.
Is that a largemouth? That's a freaking largemouth.
That's how you can tell.
Of course, the first freaking fish of the trip is a freaking largemouth. That's okay though. I'll take it. I'll take it. We hooked a couple good peacocks, and I'm sure we'll catch one here in a minute. There we go. It's one way to get it started there. First fish landed. Oh, little peacock just attacked it. All these peacocks are like tiny. It makes me really want to go grab my fly rod. Thump, got a fish. That's a largemouth again. It's a bigger largemouth. Of course. Freaking catching largemouth in a whole pod of peacocks. These largemouth are choking it too. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeffrey. There you go. All right, enough of this monkey business. Where's all the hungry peas? Uh-oh. You got a fish on the other side. Come over here, over here off the wall. You're gonna, yeah, there you go. Oh, you got him still, Get him up, get him up. There you go. Oh, it's a peacock. There's your first peacock. This is Samara's first ever peacock bass. First peacock of the trip. Well, there's your peacock. That's a darker one, but look at those colors. Look at that fish. That is a beautiful fish. You want a picture with it?
Yes.
All right, I'll unhook him for you because that's a quite odd spot to really handle him.
That was amazing.
There you go.
That's amazing.
There's your first peacock.
I thought it was a bass, a baby bass.
Just toss him. See you, little dude. Fish bump. Caught your first peacock. Oh my God. Oh, I hope the GoPro picked that up, but it probably didn't because the current. Like a freaking 5-pound peacock just came up and nailed this thing. You want to take a break, regroup, use the bathroom, come back with the fly rod? All right guys, so we actually came back to the car to grab my fly rod. So I brought my 7 weight today. This is my Ross Animas 7 to 8 weight. I have some 7 weight Rio Bonefish fly line in there. And I also got my 9-foot 7 weight Orvis Clearwater fly rod. So we're gonna go ahead and get that set up in just a minute. And then we're gonna head back to the spot where all the peacocks are. All right, so I just got the 7 weight all rigged up. Just look how clean that thing is. I only bust this thing out for special occasions, which peacock fishing definitely falls under that category. So the little magic fly of the day. I'm not sure what this is called, but it's just like a little white suspending little fly, a little bit of flash in there. Let's have a loop knot to that. And it has like a tiny little weights right there, so it's just gonna barely suspend. I think the peacocks are gonna go crazy over that. So I'll get back with you guys when we get back to the canal. All right guys, we have returned to the peacock hole. Forgot to mention I'm using 20-pound tapered leader, 9-foot, actually there's a 10-foot, and then probably a 2.5-foot section of 15-pound fluorocarbon tippet. All right, we got a bunch of peacocks right here. Let's see if they like this fly. I think they will. Oh my God, there's a snook looking at it. There's a snook. Oh my God, it's like a 22-inch snook in the mix with the peacocks. That's awesome. He just chased the fly in. Oh, here's a largemouth. Peacock, peacock, come on, eat it. Oh, peacock. There we go. There's my first peacock of the trip. Just a little tiny guy for the fly rod. That's still super, super cool. I think he's bleeding a little bit. We'll get that fly out of you. All right. Check. Oh, of course, I got to show him off and he flips in the water. Okay. Well, let's get a bigger one. Oh, nice peacock. Well, not nice, he's small too. Woohoo! Number 2. Number 2. On the fly rod too. Look at that. Another dark one. I noticed a lot of these smaller ones are really darker contrasted, and the bigger ones are more vibrant. But first one successfully landed and shown off. There we go. That's what we come to South Florida for. Well, not exactly. Probably one that's like 5 times that size, but another little one looking at it. Another one. Largemouth, largemouth, largemouth for the fly rod. That is 3 fish in like a minute. And I also just had a nicer peacock come out for it. So get this out as quick as possible. God, these things are choking it. All right, little largie. So I'm up to what, 2 peacocks and 3 largemouth. The fly rod, man, it's immediately, once it goes down in there, they see that piece of hair and they're just like, they want it. More peacocks. Oh, another peacock. Whoa, 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 whoa. This one's a little bit chunkier. This one might actually push a pound. Woo, fightsy guy. This is probably the size of the one you caught. Let's get that little fly out. Check out that guy right there. Whoa, nice little peacock. This is not the ideal conditions to be fly fishing. It is super windy. That wind has picked up so much. We had a tiny rain cloud blow over. Rained for about 5 minutes and then it just disappeared. And since that rain cloud, the wind has just been unbearable out here, especially for the fly rod. All right, and while I grabbed the fly rod, I also put on a Hell Yeah butter instead of the mud minnow, so I want to see if the whites will make a difference on how they react to it. Test the action. Yeah, it sticks out a little bit better because this water's super muddy from it, the current moving so fast, so I think the white will stick out just a little bit better. Oh, like, oh, okay, he's on it, he's on it. Eat it, eat it. Big peacock right here. Oh my God, he just came in so aggressive. He likes the white. He likes the butter. Oh my God, he's right here. Oh my God, he just went to go eat it for a 3rd time. Oh my God, Snook just broke me off. Oh my God. Oh, he just came out of the current. I don't even, what just happened? He just took my whole leader. Literally like a 35-inch Snook just came out of the freaking current right here. Took the entire paddle tail, but it's not even like he took the paddle tail, he took the entire leader. Like, how does that even happen? I don't understand. Oh, little peacock, little peacock. That is not the one that I saw, but we will take him. Any peacock's a nice peacock, right? Right. Right on the bottom of the lip there. I don't even know what number that is. At this point, I'm not even counting. I'm just trying to catch a bigger one. Yep, I think I'm gonna tie on something on the spinning rod real quick. All right, so I just tied on a fresh 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, and I decided to put on a Twisted T 3-inch NLBN paddle tail with a 1/4 ounce jig head. Apparently they liked the white a lot more than the mud minnow, but oh my God, this peacock is coming back 3 times in a row for the Twisted T. Let's put it right, it's just now starting to rain too. Oh my God, he just freaking huddle-a-daubered it. In the rain, catching peacocks. Oh my God, I got him. I got him. I got a big one. I got a nice pretty one. Oh, look at the colors on this guy. Hooked just barely on the top of the lip here. Oh yeah, good old twisted T, got him. Check out that peacock right there. That's like the 2-pounder or the 2.5-pounder I saw. Whoa, 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 buddy. All right, Samara, picture. All righty, here we go. I think I hooked him earlier. Check out, oh my God, they're so strong. Check out the NLBN 3-inch. That's the twisted T in his mouth. Look at those vibrant colors right there, guys. Check that out. This is what I freaking live for here on Simple Florida Fishing. All right, let's get a picture. Alrighty, guys, so we got a few good pictures. Get that NLBN out. I guess he's probably 1.75 pounds or so. He's close to 2. We're gonna try to walk him down and give him the best release that we can. All right. God, guys, this is probably one of my favorite fish right here. The peacock bass. Look at that, beautiful. There he goes. Ooh, off like a rocket, man. You gotta love them. You gotta freaking love them. Those are probably one of the most aggressive fish that we have here in Florida in general. Here comes the sun blazing again. You see any sign of rain? Because I don't. That's freaking Florida for you. Yeah, I think it's time to switch locations. We've been here for quite some time and haven't really had much action. Plus the wind is pretty strong here. So we're gonna come up with a new game plan and I'll get back with y'all when we figure something out. Alrighty, guys, so we walked a bit up the canal and I'm just gonna throw around the fly because we saw the first peacock of the day right here earlier. So I'm gonna see if either that little guy or another one's hanging out, and just maybe they'll want to eat the fly. I don't know if that's another one right there or is that a cichlid. Oh, that's a cichlid. He's on it. He's on it. Oh, he inhaled it. Oh, again, missed the hook set. Pulled it out of his mouth. He's going back. Going back. Come on. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh yeah, he's pulling. He is pulling. What a pretty cichlid. Oh yeah. Check that out, guys. I just watched the eat. He's so red. He's so freaking red. All right, I'm gonna get this guy up because I want to catch one of those peacocks. All right, exotic species number 2, knocked off the list. We got a bunch of these back at home. You guys have seen me catch quite a few of these, but the ones down here, I do gotta say, they're way more vibrant and red. Like, just check that guy out. How cool is he? Just slurped the fly. Gonna get that out of his top lip. They got some gnarly teeth down south too. Check those teeth out, guys. Gnarly teeth. All right, let's get this guy back. Head first. There he goes. All right. All right, guys, watch this. Got 2 of them. One of them is big and pretty. It's probably the female. Oh, the male just ate it. The male just ate it. No hesitation. Oh, there he goes. Oh, literally just hooked up to a peacock right as I turned my camera on. That's awesome. Like 3 of them this size just chased it out. Probably like just under 1 pound. Came up and slurped the freaking fly. Awesome, man. Awesome. Check out those colors. God, I love peacock bass. All right, check the hook out himself. All right, we're actually I think now would probably be an appropriate time to head back to the car, go get some Chick-fil-A and find a new spot to fish. All right, guys, so we just grabbed a bite to eat. We ate some chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A, and I put the fly rod away for now. We're just gonna rock the spinning rod, and we're walking up to a canal right now and it's looking pretty good. So let's see what we got going on. We got some really good flowage. It's flowing super good, so super stoked. Let's get on some fish. Alright guys, so we made it to one more spot. It's a little bridge spot here. Last time we were here, we saw a bunch of big peacocks bedding under the bridge. And my girlfriend caught her first fish here last time, so we're just gonna walk up the bank, see if we see anything. This is the final spot of the Naples day trip today, so hopefully we can get on one more fish. So overgrown since the last time I've been here. This grass is almost as tall as I am now. Some of it is. As much as I just want to keep staring at these spillways and live here in South Florida for the rest of my life, I can't. So unfortunately, that's going to be it for this video. I got to go home, but I'm going to get back to the house and I'm going to go over the setups and equipment I was using in today's video. So I'll catch y'all when I get back to the house. Alright guys, so we made it back to the house. I'm going to take a second to go over the setups that I was using in today's video. The first setup that I was using most of the time, this is my Daiwa Fuego 2500. I have this paired up with my Daiwa Procyon 7'6" medium fast. And I got some 10-pound Suffix braided line in there. And today I was using some 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. First I started off with the pink Yozuri fluorocarbon, then I switched to, after breaking off that Snook, I switched to the 20-pound Cigar fluorocarbon, which is pretty much the exact same thing, except I think the Yozuri fluorocarbon's a slight bit thinner in diameter and also a little bit less visible in the water as well. So on my setup today, I was throwing NLBN 3-inch paddle tails. I threw 3 colors today. I started off with the mud minnow, then I switched to the Hell Yeah butter, which is basically just a pearl white, and then I switched to this twisted tea color. This is what I ended up catching the nicest peacock in today's video on the twisted tea. Also, I'm gonna go over the fly rod real quick. All right, so the fly rod, this is my, this is my 7-weight fly setup. This is my Ross Animas 7 to 8 weight. And I have that paired up with a 9-foot 7-weight Orvis Clearwater. One of the best setups in my opinion. It feels amazing. I love it. I would personally recommend it. Anyways, so I have some Rio Bonefish line to go with that. And today I was using a 10-foot, 20-pound tapered nylon leader, so monofilament leader. And then I was using about a 2.5-foot section of some 15-pound fluorocarbon tippet. This is the 15-pound pink Yozuri fluorocarbon. And the fly I was using today, I think I caught like a couple mine cichlids, a few smaller peacocks on it. This is, I'm not actually sure what fly this is, but I throw it at some snook in the canal. You guys have probably seen me throw this before, but this fly right here is a must-have right there. So yeah, that's what was doing the damage on the peacocks today. And then real quick, I'll show you the setup my girlfriend was using today. Okay, so my girlfriend today was using my 3000 setup. Y'all have seen this multiple times. This is the exact same thing as my 2500 setup. This is my Daiwa Fuego, except 3000. Exact same rod. This is the Daiwa Procyon 7'6" medium fast. But in this 3000, I have 15-pound PowerPro braided line, and my girlfriend was just using some 25-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon leader. But as you can see, nothing's on there because she lost a couple lures today, but that's okay because that happens. That's what happens when we're learning and fishing, right? Anyways, so she was throwing the Vudu Mullet today. She caught her first peacock bass on the Vudu Mullet, and then she put on the DOA Cal. Missed a couple of fish on that as well. I believe they were peacocks, but who knows in these South Florida canals. It was a blast. We saw some otters, we saw some snook, broke off on a really big snook, saw a bunch of big peacocks. We saw a bunch of crazy stuff. I can't wait to go back in another month. So y'all stay tuned for the next video. Anyways, as always, you guys stay safe, keep fishing in tight lines, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Simple Florida Fishing.